Hi students. Today, Teg Bahadur Educational Academy provide online education. I am M.Akram biology lecturer. Today, I will teach you about the chapter number 2, control and coordination. We will discuss in control coordinations only introduction. Okay. Now we will start. We live. Suppose that control. What is control and coordination? Control and coordination. We do any activity. Suppose that I catch the pen and I fall down. Suddenly we cover myself. Okay. This is control and coordination. Yani means brain and spinal cord control their body parts. It's the coordination. Okay, because coordination is very most important. Without coordination no work can do. Okay, now coordination is very most important because we live in environment. We do any activity, playing, singing, dancing, extra work. We do any activity. These activity create and any activity create in environment. we these are information. These are activity is transmit in the form of impulse which carry by the nerve cell. Nerve cells with the largest cell present in our body. Okay, because neuron cell is also called nerve cells. These from environment the many activity do all the information detected by the some nerve cell. Okay, where is present nerve cell present in all the body, in all our body. Clear? Okay, now the receptors. Next point, receptor. What is receptor? Receptors are located in our sensory organ. Receptor organ means 5 sensory organ present in our body. 5 sensory, the tip of 5 sensory, outer surface of sensory organ present the tip. Tips is called the receptor. Tips is called the receptor. Okay, there are 5 sensory organs present: ear, nose, tongue, eye, and skin. Okay, what is the function of ear? Your early classes you studied, or you also studied about the ear. Okay, listening. Nose means smell. It is the function. Tongue in the taste, eyes, skin, and feel. Okay, you study. Next is how many receptors in human body? There are 2 receptors present in human body: olfactory receptors and gustatory receptor. And in the examination question put up how many receptors. Tell me name the receptor. Olfactory receptor is called nose. What is the function of olfactory receptor? Means nose. You will say smell. Okay. Next, gustatory receptor detective test is called the gustatory receptor organ tongue. Okay. This is the 2 receptor. Okay. Next finds some nerve cells. We discuss about the nerve cell. Nerve cell present in the all whole body, present in the human body. Okay, because we get the information in the impulse and send to the nervous system. Clear? Now we discuss here how many types of neuron cell. There are 3 types of neuron cell on the base of working. Okay, not shape and size. On the base of working, there are 3 types of neuron. 3 types of neuron means sensory neuron, second relay neuron, and third motor neuron. Okay, first sensory neurons means what is the function of sensory neuron? Those neurons present in sensory organ is called sensory organ. Okay, means impulse. Impulse carried from sensory organ means ear, nose, tongue, eye, skin. These are sensory organ carries the information from the environment and send to the central nervous system, the brain and spinal cord. Clear? Brain and spinal cord receive the information by the sensory organ by the sensory neuron, because sensory neuron present in sensory organ. These are neurons are also called sensory neuron. Okay. Next, relay neuron. What is relay neuron? Brain and spinal cord. Relay neuron present in brain and spinal cord, inside the brain and spinal cord. And what is the function of neuron? Neuron cell, relay neuron cell connect to other neurons. Okay, the midpoint of 2 neurons is called relay neuron. Okay, next. Build connection to other neurons in central nervous system. Central nervous systems have relay neuron. Next, motor neuron. What is motor neuron? Motor neuron present. What is the function of motor neuron? Motor neuron, brain and spinal cord. These are central nervous system send the information to gland and muscles through motor neuron. Okay, motor neuron carry the information from the central nervous system will do any activity, any action, any effect. Clear? It's called motor neuron. Suppose that we see the sweet round brain. If we see round brain, we see. Clear? We see through the eyes, the sensory organ receive the information through neurons. Those neurons, the sensory neurons send the information to the brain and spinal cord. Spinal cord means spinal cord do. Spinal cord send the information in the form of impulse to the motor neurons. Motor neurons give the information to the muscles of eye. When the eye must information to the tongue. When the tongue is gland secrete the most important salivary glands and then other important chemicals. Okay, this time the person will fulfill the mouth of watering is called motor neurons. Motor neurons send the information in the form of impulse to the glands and muscles. Okay, this is a very most important point. You will be always keep in your mind. Okay, today we will discuss control and coordination, environments, first, second receptor, sensory organs, 5 and 2 gastrostomy receptor. Next, some nerve cells present on human body. Nerve cell is also called neuron cell. Neuron cell is the largest of our body. Now, these are divided into 3 categories: sensory neuron, relay neuron, and motor neuron. We will discuss what is sensory neuron. The impulse carried from the sensory organ to and sent to the central nervous system, brain and spinal cord. Relay neuron present in the spinal cord and brain and join 2 neurons connection. Okay, what is the connection? Motor neuron send the impulse from the central nervous system to the glands and muscles. Clear? This is the main function. Today this lecture is enough. Next times I will be give you a very most important lecture about the neurons. Okay, what is the neurons? What is the structure of neurons? Okay, we will discuss next lecture. Now this is enough. Okay, bye.